It's a wonderful day in West Virginia. Welcome to the Daily 304 Innovators and Entrepreneurs feature. Here at the Daily 304, we are committed to sharing the wealth, beauty, opportunity, and innovation that's here in wonderful Almost Heaven, West Virginia. Today we are joined by Roya Maher. She's the owner and founder of A3L Federal Works in Fairmont, West Virginia. Roya and her team offer a wide variety and a wide array of services, from systems and software engineering to science and technology solutions, all while building up A3L's most competitive advantage, their people. Roya Maher, thank you for being with us today on the Daily 304.
Sure, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So as we just mentioned, your company offers a lot of different services for the federal and state agencies you serve, as well as commercial clients. Can you share with us a little bit about why you chose to start this ambitious endeavor here in West Virginia?
I would be glad to. So in 2014, after working for various companies, both small and large, and gaining the knowledge of how to run a business, I was ready to start my own company. I grew up in a business-minded family, and my father was a very successful businessman. And I always wanted to have my own company since I was younger. At the same time, I knew that I had to prepare for it and be ready when the time came. So I studied hard in college, received degrees in industrial engineering and operations research. I worked for various companies, like I said, both large and small, and learned what makes a company successful. I also learned that being passionate about your business and being ethical and doing the right thing were important contributing factors for success.
Yeah, so could you tell me why you chose West Virginia to start your company?
Sure. So in 1992, I married my husband and followed him to West Virginia. He's a professor of petroleum engineering at West Virginia University. So before moving to West Virginia, I was working as an engineer at General Motors in Michigan. So when I moved in 1992, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a comparable job. Of course, I had a master's in engineering and had like 6 years of experience, but times were kind of different in 1992. So I had 4 children. I raised them. I was busy raising them while volunteering at their schools for the PTO and also other fundraising activities. I was volunteering for my community, for my homeowners association. So not only I was raising my children, I was also still giving back to the community and to my children's school. So in 2006, when my youngest daughter was 7, I was ready to get back to work. I really missed working in my field. And I was lucky to get a job working as an engineer for a small woman-owned business in Fairmont, which was called Galaxy Global. So this job led to other opportunities at NASA and Northrop Grumman. And like I said, I learned. My goal was just to learn, and I got another degree a certificate in software engineering, because that's the field I was in on this project. So in 2014, I was ready. Of course, I was living in West Virginia. So I started my company in Fairmont, West Virginia, which was the best decision I could have made.
You're an inspiration, not only to me, but to one of our colleagues who was helping us prepare today. Had heard your story and was really inspired by the way that you were able to, one, enter a very complicated competitive field, start your own business, and grow and continue to support your family. And it's just a wonderful story, and I'm just so happy that you could do that here in West Virginia. So thank you for coming here from Michigan. We're so glad that you did. We have a lot of innovators and entrepreneurs that watch, and they always like this innovation corner that we do here. Is there one piece of advice that you could give to others that are watching today that you always kind of held on to when things were tough? I'm certain when you were starting your company, you faced some big obstacles and challenges, but what kept you going? What's the advice that you would give to others trying to do what you're doing?
So the most important thing is that you have to have the passion for your company. You have to love what you're doing. You have to love creating a job for other people. And, to me, it's that passion that you need. But there are other important factors that to help you be successful in your business. And the most important thing, at least for me, and I will suggest that for all the other people who are planning on starting their own business is to learn the fundamental aspects of running a business. You have to know how to do it. There are so many websites and information out there that are for free where you can educate yourself. It's also crucial to learn program and project management. There are books, webinars, and all sorts of information available that are free. There is an institution called Program Management Institute, PMI, where you can become a member and take advantage of what they offer. I myself am a program management professional. I'm certified by PMI. So that is, the knowledge is the most important thing when challenges arise. If you have the knowledge, if you have the experience, you can, address those challenges. Also, another important thing as a small business is visit the Small Business Administration site, find your local SBA office, and make an appointment to talk to them. The SBA website has everything you need to know about how to start your business. And the SBA staff are extremely helpful. They were there for me. They're still here for me when I need them. And I'm telling you, West Virginia has one of the best district offices. Compared to other states. I'm not saying other states are bad, but I do have friends that also have companies in other states, and the one in West Virginia is just, I cannot just say how wonderful they are enough. They have been just so instrumental in my company's success. But when you have the knowledge, when you have the passion, when you have educated yourself, you can deal with any challenges that come your way.
Roya, you shared about passion as a major driving force and great advice for people. I also heard passion about your community, about your family, about lifelong learning, and about asking for help and support, about all the resources that are here in West Virginia. Just thank you so much for sharing that wisdom with us and helping you and leading as the way you do in your community. What is the easiest way if someone wants to contact you or your company that they can learn more about what you do?
You can email me at info@a3lfederalworks.com. You can email me, it will come to my email, but you can also email me at roya.maher@a3lfederalworks.com, or you can call me 304-692-2279. And if you want to learn more about our company, you can go to a3lfederalworks.com.
Excellent. Roya Maher, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Innovators and Entrepreneurs. And thank you for watching. Be sure to follow us on all our social media channels at The Daily 304. You can also stay up to date with all the great things happening in beautiful, almost heaven, West Virginia by heading on over to wv.gov/daily304. We'll see you next time.